Hi, I'm Katie Roberts with Remax Alliance, and today I'm here with Rich and Jo Stewart. We're in Forest Springs, Arvada, and they are recent new neighbors in the neighborhood. Rich and Jo, tell me a little bit about your experience in Forest Springs so far.
Mainly, I like it.
You like it a lot?
I like it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I like, I don't know how many home models there are, but they all are kind of different.
Mm-hmm.
It's just an interesting neighborhood. I think there's 108 homes,
Mm-hmm.
and it's well cared for in terms of lawn. One thing that I think is really neat, and I do not have the privilege of living by it, some houses back right off of the pond area, which is about a block and a half from our house. And in the summer, there are waterfalls and crystal clear water and ducks and geese and lots of lilies. They're just gorgeous. It's just a delight. So all of my company has to come during the day so I can show them the pond. Almost everybody we met is really nice people.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Rich, what are your thoughts?
At first, I was not as ready as I thought for the move. I was really having some problems with some of the differences between moving from a type house we had into this type. This is not good, that's not good. But now that I'm re-energized and getting more involved in making it more what we want it to be, I'm feeling a lot more positive. I'm not getting out and meeting people as much as Jo has been, but because I have interest in a church over in Lakewood and other things to do. But it does seem like a pretty friendly place. And I think I'll notice that more as time goes on.
Would you recommend to other buyers moving into Forest Springs?
Yes, I would, but they might have trouble doing it.
Because there's just nothing available.
You know, it's not a 55 and over community per se, but it is.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of widows and widowers down here because as people get older, they want the patio concept.
Mm-hmm. It's nice to have a patio home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of the number of widowed people and the changes that aging brings, I know there will be houses opening up.
Mm-hmm.
Prospects may find, as we did, that you want to see more possibilities than there are. But we had an excellent realtor, and I think we got an excellent deal getting in here. And we appreciate that more as we go along.
Mm-hmm. That's wonderful. Anything else that you would like to add?
Is it all right to say that you were the realtor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
And I don't know where all this is going, but Denver's such a tough market.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when I was working with you, because Rich was in Zimbabwe,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that was your only job as a prospective buyer, along with you having the real job of finding a house for us.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Katie would call at 8 in the morning and say, we have an appointment at 10. We got to get over there.
To see it. Yeah, we're in a market that's just so busy.
Yeah, and it was tough.
Jo, tell us a little bit about the fleece blankets that you make in the community.
Oh, okay. A couple of the ladies got this project started, and at first we were part of the Linus Blanket Project, which is throughout the United States. But the ladies got to talking, and we decided that we wanted to keep it local.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's been fun to reach out to different areas in the community and find other groups that were very receptive. A lot of them wanted gifts for Christmas, so we were really pretty busy for a while. Mm-hmm. We get together twice a month for 2 hours, and it's a good way to get to know people. Anytime you work on a project, you get to know people better. That's always the way it is. And then you could bring them home and work on them if you wanted to. But it doesn't require any talent of sewing.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be
I
there.
probably wouldn't be
Some of
there.
the ladies make the smaller receiving blankets, but they're longtime seamstresses,
Oh,
so
good.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
it's a good project.
Well, thank you both for sharing. I really appreciate your time today.